Hey, it's David with Architects Griddle. Once again this weekend, as promised, we're going to go through a pineapple cutting session. This is how I learned how to do it. Most of you guys may already know how, but for those that don't, I'll do a quick lesson. One of the things with pineapples that I've been told is that if the leaves pull out relatively easily, they're ready. That one maybe. This one, probably so. It's always a crapshoot, and I think we're kind of at the end of the season, so these may or may not be that pretty on the inside, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut it up real quick. And the nice thing is we have a trash can right here. I always cut off the top first. That looks pretty good. And cut off the bottom. That smells very good. So you cut off the top, bottom, then you go down in half. Open it up, and right in the center of a pineapple is a very hard fibrous center which you can't really eat at all. The way you deal with that is after you cut it in half, you cut down at a sharp angle, and then you do the other side, and you take out that fibrous center on this half, and then you do the same thing here. You can see it, and you can definitely feel it. It's very hard and you can't chew it. All right, two halves here. Let's do this one. Top, bottom. This one smells good. It's a little overripe in one section, but that's okay. Go ahead and cut this in half and take out the fibrous center. And no one wants a chewy pineapple. And this one looks pretty good. Let's cut this one. And there's a little bit of fiber right here. Got them. All right, so now we have 4 halves. I know this section of the pineapple is no good. It's soft. Right here, I'm gonna get rid of him. So now we're good to go. These are open. I usually take it, I cut a line across. I don't cut through, I just cut through the fruit. Being careful not to cut myself. Now we have lines across. Go down the middle, break them into triangles essentially. I'm gonna do that for each one. Here, cut down the center. And you'll see what happens once I'm done. Okay. You want to make sure you cut down far enough so when you cut across, it takes out most of the meat of the fruit. This, I still have a little fiber in here. I'm going to get that off. Got it. Okay, I'm going to come across on these. We're going to come down the middle. Now we just need a container to put them in, which I am not sure where that is. Let's see. Right here. This will do it. Nice big bowl. We're going to go ahead and come across. I cut off one set of triangles. Let's try it. That's good. I'm gonna come back, cut across this way. Could use a sharper knife. I'll come here. Good. Go this way. Good. That one may be a little alcoholic. Okay. Here. When you can drop the whole run of triangles off your knife, you know it's a sharp enough knife because you cut right through and it just sits on top of the knife and doesn't fall over. It's actually a safer knife when that happens. This pineapple's even better. If you see me puckering my lips, it's because it tastes like a pineapple should. That's it. Mm-hmm. Any stragglers, if they fall off, it's fair game. If you're cutting it and it falls to the side, you can eat it. It's part of the rules of pineapple cutting. This one is perfectly right.
Don't eat it all, David.
I'm trying not to.
Are you figuring out how to cut out the
Last
sound?
one.
You just cut out the sound and put music.
We may have to now.
There's no water.
Okay. In the fridge outside, maybe?
No.
Ah.
Only alcohol.
Oh my God. Okay, all pieces cut, done. Let's do the taste test. Good?
Mmm, pineapple.
One thumb up. That's okay. We got 2 thumbs up earlier on hibachi.
Mmm, pineapple.
There you go. Awesome. That's it. Quick and easy to cut a good pineapple.